Earth Angels, welcome to Expansion for Love. My name is Lourdes, and we are going to do a beautiful full moon in Aquarius read for the wonderful fire signs. Thank you for being here. Welcome. And also, just in case you've forgotten, you can definitely come here to not only for your sun sign, but your moon sign or your rising sign. So if you happen to know where those are in your charts and what they are, then feel free for sure to be here in the fire signs. A reading today, and another thing I wanted to make sure to tell you, so that you can look back on this. If you want to look back at this reading, please leave a comment below with your sign and placement so that you can check that out and remember what you saw and what resonated with you from here. The other thing I really wanted to start off with is this beautiful book that I love so much. It's called Astrology, and it is by Teresa Moorey. And we will put that down in the description box below so you can see it for yourself. But from here, I really wanted to dip into a section where she talks about the lunar phases, and she talks about the beautiful full moon. A full moon is bright white and circular and appears in the center of the sky at midnight. This is a magical time full of fruition when the earth and the moon are again in a straight line, but this time with the earth being in the middle. So we have the moon, we have the earth, and we have the sun. And so the sun is just beaming all its light and reflecting off that beautiful moon, and we get to see that and feel that beautiful energy coming to us on earth. And then also within this, that's part of the astronomy, right? That's happening. And then here, this is a little bit more about the full moon. It's a time when the lunar powers are, in some ways, at their maximum. We may feel more in tune with our instincts. Our emotions may be stronger during this phase. It may be a magical time when the spirit world seems close. A time of fruition and balance, or in keeping with the in keeping with the nature of the moon. It can be a time when things get a little out of control. Full moon offers inspiration and opportunity to celebrate life and accept all our feelings, thus feeling complete. So it's a good time for completion and being ready to dip into your intuition more, trusting it more, right? Connecting with it more. Now, I wanted to go on to some beautiful channeled messages. I was asking for, from my spirit guides and from the angels, what messages they would share with you for each of the signs of Aries and Leo and Sagittarius. And here we have a message that came through that was about a message of love. And they were saying, stand strong in knowing yourself, in knowing you. Just continue to connect with yourself and be comfortable being yourself and showing yourself to the world. I thought that was really incredible. And also getting to know yourself, right? Because as you get to know yourself more, you get to love yourself more, right? You fall in love with that person that you get to know more, right? And of course, there's going to be aspects and things you see your shadow side that you don't love as much, but that's wonderful, because as you get to know that, you can also work on healing those things and removing those things far away. And when the new moon cycle comes again, that'll be an excellent time to do that. Then we have taking that time to just sit and recognize yourself and write a list of those things that you can really appreciate and really value in you. It's good to set that as a helpful starting point, right? A starting point to just connect with you and those things you appreciate about yourself. I love it so much. And then This is something very, very specific. For those of you who have Aquarius in your charts, something that came to me, a message that came at 11:11, for those of you on the twin flame journey and those of you that are light workers. Any of those categories above, right? But specifically if you are have a placement in your chart of Aquarius, this came through. And the angels are telling you, like, this is your time to shine. It's not time to hold back and not time to feel small and little, right? It's time to like be Leo and come out during this Leo season. It's time to shine like the beautiful full moon and glow and share that light that emits from you and spread it out to others. And that light is just you being you being real, you being authentic, and not being afraid of like what people are thinking, what people are imagining, just kind of coming from that place of fear, right? Leaving that place of fear. And just share your truth with whoever you need to at this time. Maybe you've been holding back from sharing with someone, but the angels are letting you know it's time. It's very much time to go full force. Be that Leo, wear that crown, be confident, shine like the beautiful full moon, reflect that light that's being given to you. And yes, be true to you. Those are the beautiful messages that came through. Now, something really fun that I wanted to do today was add to this reading by pulling right before we turned on the camera here, this beautiful rune. And this rune is the Ox rune. This is representative of strength. And it talks about promotions and health and wellness and having influence, right? And so at this time, at the beginning of August, there is a portal that is opening. And this rune also speaks of gateways. And this is a really good time to just be able to stand in your strength and realize that you are going to have influence. So, beautiful, beautiful Earth angels. All of you fire signs that are Leos, that are Aries, and that are Sagittarius. You are here to hear this message. Your influence is going to spread, and you are supposed to stand in your beautiful truth. So, do not hold back and do shine. Also, I wanted to start with a moon message that is a message of wisdom, right, from the moon. And I will ask the angels, my sweet spirit guides, thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you, thank you. I've already asked Archangel Michael to stand on all four corners of this room and just stand guard and protect us as we look for the beautiful light and love messages for our Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. For each of you that have come here and found this beautiful, beautiful video. Here we are. Of course, my favorite thing to do is drop the cards. The energy is gaining momentum. The waxing moon. Look at that. Oh my goodness, is it focusing? There we go. The energies are gaining momentum. It's at this time that we are working on, and I say we, I am also, my moon is in Aries, so I have this fire within me as well. It's just all over my chart, and it's also all over my readings. It's really fun, but the energy is gaining momentum. The things that you have already set, the intentions, the goals you have, that energy is gaining. The full moon is adding to that and extending it at this time. So now is a good time to like recognize you could push forward all those things, all these creative things, works that you have, all these career path works that you have going and that you've set in motion, or anything else that you have. Perhaps it's getting ready for a beautiful baby room, right? Or to make a move. You all are going to move. And there's just all sorts of things projects you may have set in motion, and the energies are completely gaining momentum for that. Now we're going to look into the spirit animal deck and see what it is that is an animal quality that can really speak to you today. And I'm going to actually start off with, there we go. I'm actually going to pull one for Aries, one for Leo, and one for Sagittarius. And we'll start off with Aries. And I already have that card in Leo. We're just waiting for Sagittarius now. Whenever you're ready. Sweet message for Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Well, those about 20 jumped out, so we just need one. There we go. One for Sag. Except that did not come out. What do we have for Sagittarius? Fast forward this if it's taking too long. I will not be offended. But I will also not rush the messages either. What message can we get for Sagittarius here? Sagittarius. A little bit of a struggle. Angels are being pretty silent on this. I'm just waiting. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't like to do this, but I think I'm going to pull from the top. Okay, we will pull from the top. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. We'll start with Aries. Aries, you have the beautiful beaver spirit. Lay a solid foundation. Wow, so your angels here are reminding you that the beaver who works very hard, very long hours, very, very fastidiously, right? And completely sets up a beautiful dam for themselves. This is your animal quality that's coming through for you. Laying that foundation, working hard, putting in those hours. This full moon in Aquarius, this is your time to do this. So that's pretty amazing. Working hard and laying those foundations. Blessings to you in that. I understand it's definitely something that I'm doing right now. So like I said, moon in Aries, but totally want to encourage you in that. That's awesome. The bee spirit. This is for Leos. Sweet results await. And this is for Leo, the sweet results. Working again is part of the bee's job, right? Flying, moving from flower to flower, pollinating, and making that beautiful honey that I love so much. I hope you do too. But yes, this is hard work is going to give you that result of that sweet, sweet gold that you get at the end. So that is for Leo's message here. And then we have the hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. And this is for Sagittarius. This is the animal quality that is very much has their eye on the prize, has their eye on their goals, has their eye looking forward to the future, and also has the larger perspective of things, right? So keep your eyes open, pull back, go up high, look overhead, see what it is that you need to. This is a time during this full moon that you can for sure be on the lookout for these qualities. They will help you. Be on the lookout for whatever it is that Spirit has coming your way. And I want to pull here for the fire signs. What is it and the full moon, for this full moon, that would transform our souls at this time? What is it that would transform the souls of the fire signs? What is it, Spirit, that you would have? Like I said, I will not be offended if you fast forward. I completely understand. But it's so beautiful seeing the messages come out. Especially if I can keep them in my hands, right? Especially, oh, there we go. And I kept it in my hand. So at this time, for fire signs, we have number 15, sensitivity. And this card is representing that you as a sensitive, you as a light worker, are completely in a good time of intuition, right? Your intuition's kicked on high mode, high sensory mode, and your sensitivity is on point. So please pay attention to that. Please get in tune with that. Take your time to go in nature and like really connect with yourself. Like that message that started off from the angels that's talking about getting to know yourself more. That'll allow you to also become more sensitive to your inner knowing, your intuition, that third eye. That is a really lovely, strong, good message. And then what is it, Spirit, that you would have us add? What messages would you add, sweet angels, spirit guides? What would you add to this message for our wonderful fire signs that have found us and joined us? Again, I caught it. Activated earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. This image has a beautiful image of this place in Scotland. Why have I forgotten what it's called? And why are we losing our focus? There we go. This is this wonderful place that so many magical things have happened. And I've completely lost the name of it. It's so crazy. Stonehenge. And places like this right around the world are there, and there's just portals right over them. It's incredible, right? Different times of different ages, these portals have opened, right? And so activated earth. This is talking to you beautiful fire signs about wherever you are, wherever you feel led to be, to move to work in any space, or to go visit a place. There is something that's calling you there. It's an opening, it's a gateway that's totally bringing you in. I mean, that's what this beautiful rune is representing here. And it's letting you know gateways are opening. That strength and that power is coming to you, which is really, really, just really feeds us, right? Gives us ideas, sparks us. And this activated earth is letting you know, trust where you're led. And you already know there's some things going on in your life right now where you recognize there's places you need to get to, things you have in mind, and you just need to trust that you are totally being led to the right place. So that's being added. And what else, Spirit, would you, wow, that was perfectly quick. And we have here, number 51, dream a little. And the moon right now is at its highest, right? Like we're talking about maximum energy. And it's a time where the moon also speaks of dreams. It speaks of intuition. It speaks of emotions. And through your dreams, messages are coming in. Messages are coming in, downloads are coming in. And so please pay attention to them. Write them down if need be. And of course, the other reminder with this, the other message coming through with Dream a Little, is any of the dreams that you do have and you have been planning and thinking of, it's time to act on them. It's time to act on them. At least some little steps, some forward motions, whether that is to set up social media account, right? To start those steps, to go ahead and get a logo or an LLC, if that's something you're planning on. Whatever it is, business cards, take those on, bring them in. Now, we're gonna go on to ask the angels a specific question. I am going to let you pause the video or take some time at this moment to ask the angels a question, and I will pull an answer here for you. For the wonderful earth signs, can you give them an answer at this time? And I'm definitely going to let this one pop out because, wow. Oh, there we go. Very interesting. The answer that came through here says, reconsider. That is what the angels are letting you know. It's time to reconsider whatever you were thinking, whether it's a relationship or a move or a career path or anything that you have planning and going on right now, according to whatever you are asking for. Please reconsider. I will actually, for some clarification, pull another. If you believe. So the angels are saying here that if you believe, you will receive the answers you're looking for. But right now you need to reconsider whatever it is that you are thinking about, whatever is on your mind that you are asking. But also as you believe, you bring in the right answers and you trust yourself and you learn to love yourself. As we said before, you are going to connect. So with that and your wonderful messages, I really, really want to recommend that you, with this beautiful moon season, check out the deck review we did on the Moonology deck, because this beautiful deck here I have used to give as a gift, and we have a wonderful review on it so that you can see and learn about it. And for the decks we have here today, they will be linked down below, and the box, the book as well. And that will support our channel. If you are clicking those links and buying from those links, it will support Expansion for Love. That would be amazing and much appreciated, of course. And I just want to remind you that it's this good, beautiful, solid time to reflect and connect, especially to our emotions at this time. It's super good to do. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, share with anyone that you think would really benefit from this, any of those fire signs that you know, and any of the placements. Also, please comment below, like I said, with any of those placements of yours, where you are, your sun sign, your stars, your moon or rising, right? And also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Hit that all notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos that we're making. And I thank you so much for being here. You beautiful earth angels, take care, and we'll see you later. Bye.